Hi everybody, welcome back to Sky Factory 3, episode 21 with me, Sid, and I've been doing stuff between episodes, busy as always, and but I've got a few things I want to do, and I've got a lot of things I want to actually do today. So let me start off by taking these emeralds and come on, thank you. Zapping them. Zap those emeralds, and that's making RF. Okay. The reason I want those is this armor that we are wearing is rubbish. I was just looking through the various chest pieces to see. Obviously, we can go with the Man of Steel, we can go with the blood magic and stuff, but not draconic, and then the mystical agriculture stuff, and psi metal, and all these wonderful armors. But probably the best armor in terms of durability and just, yeah, when you're looking at it from the point of view of basic armor is this emeraldic, which has got a pretty high durability compared to, say, diamond. 960. It's slightly better armor, and consequently I'm going to be dressed in green, and this stuff, to be honest, I think we can go and let that just vanish off into the void. Right, what are we doing? So you'll notice that a lot of machines have moved from here, and I've still got this going on here. My backpack is a little bit more ordered and sorted. I need to drop those off somewhere. Down here I've started putting in a few branches, and over here we have now got the covering on that particular farm area. So there's quite a few things I want to actually do. As always, I do want to try and get the this mushroom biome done this episode. That's the first thing, this little build here. I also want to build some various bits and pieces, such as this and this, which if I go and grab these out quickly and just make these up. So much as I did with the Agrarian Skies 2 series, I'm going to start planning a few things. So this is the heavy autosieve, and then this one should be, if I've got myself correct on this, an auto compressor. I've not actually used this. I don't know if it requires power. It does, that's fine, and it takes that and makes that. Okay, that's fine. The other thing we need to do briefly is I need to get a little piece of manulin. Thank you, because we need to go and fix my axe because that's on the verge of breaking. Yeah, let's head down here. Whee. So yeah, lots and lots of things I want to try and get done, as always, and as always, there's never going to be enough time to do everything, because that's how these things work. Okay, right down here. So first things first, traveling around. Right, I need some more of this as well, don't I? Bum. Okay, have I got any? So the problem is when you sort your bags out, you suddenly realise you haven't got half the stuff you want anymore, because you've sorted your bags. There we go. Yeah, so let's get this in for starters, because I do want to try and move our mystical crops forward a little. That's one thing. So if I take you, and if I grab one of these flat transfer nodes and place you on there, and then get this and pop this here. If right, and then get, where's me bag? If I go and grab a bunch of that and stick this in here, it's not got any juice, obviously. did I just item conduit? Bum, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, let me just get rid of you for a second. I wanted this stuff here, end it. So that should be making that, and that is being brought across by the flat conduit. That's fine, excellent. So that's got that. There's no mesh in there, so my next thing is we need to, I could have sworn I had the meshes on me. Preparation. This is the key to the game, you know. The reason we want this is I need to do sand. It's not so much the where are we? Find the good stuff. There we go. Diamond mesh. Yeah, we need to be we also need some power conduit, don't we? Let's get that as well, if I've got any. Enhanced energy. Did I thought I made a load, but maybe I didn't. And that's a little text message there. Pulsating iron, vibrant alloy. Yeah. I've got some of that. We've got that, but we don't have any of that. Let me just pull that together. I'm going to need to make some more conduit then, and we'll be back in a mo. Alright, that's off. Sieving with diamond, just getting rid of all that compressed gravel for the time being. But ultimately, however, wow, this is up and down, up and down. And then down here we've got a little hopper, and I've just temporarily, as a quick fix, pop that in there. So we've got coal, lapis, and some gold coming out there. Not a huge amount, just stuff coming out of it, and that's fine. That's going in there. I've got, once this is done, I'll have 32 less 6, so 26 vibrant alloys, and yeah, and we're going to have 2 more lots of this lot coming out, which is fine. That's all good, all good indeed. So what else did I want to do? So I said I wanted to, the first thing I wanted to do, or the important thing I really wanted to do, was to concentrate on the, let me just get rid of some of this stuff, getting this mushroom island, because there's 2 veins to, if you like, to this series. There is the vein that is putting, I need some dirt. There's the vein that is putting, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Moving through the tech tree and building up and automating and being all clever, and lots of machines to do all things, and that's fine. That's a very, very important part of this mod. But there's another side to this, and that is, for me, the fun bit, and that is the build, more so than just the thing. Now, if you just want to go and push yourself as far as you possibly can in the tech tree, you might as well just build cobblestone platforms and have done with, because that's is all you're going to get out of it. Whereas if you are running out of dirt like me, and I also need to just plop some of these down just to make sure we're covered. If you're running out of dirt, then you know, and you like the building, then you probably, this stuff, dirt essence, I just need to do that, don't I? Okay, bang, and let's just get a couple of those going. Then this is going to be important, the actual building side. So I want to kind of balance this, if you like, between being, technology mad, and pushing the envelope further. So this little mushroom island bit that I want to build here, I do want to make it a little bit landscaped. So that's fine. We'll get that going there. We've got that. So then we want to get our spores, don't we? Now, there's two ways. I mean, there's two ways I can do that. Obviously, we can. One way is using some ancient spores if I can find them. There we go. 1, 2. I'll take half a dozen. The other way would be to use a chisel to chop away that one I've got up there, and then bring it down here and reconstruct it. The chisel and bits is pretty good in the fact that you can use it to emulate a silk touch very, very easily. But first things first, let us spread this mushroom island, this mushroom biome, and that will be in a nice. We need to illuminate it, and yeah, and we've obviously got stuff to do to spread this around. I do want to grow a giant mushroom on here, a red one, I think, not a brown one, because brown one won't really fit very well. A red one will fit my theme nicely, and obviously I want to bring the witch water down and do something. I'm just trying to think how we would get infinite water with this. World interaction upgrade, probably over a water source block with a transfer thingy might be the way forward. Might be our friend there. I'll have a look at that. We'll decide on that one. Obviously we don't have the aqueous accumulator anymore as an option, so we need something else. So I'm just going to get this built up a little bit, and I shall be back with you in a moment. Alright, I think I've got worked out what we're going to use the good old fluid node to get that going. We're going to also need a mining upgrade, which is iron lapis and an iron pickaxe. Wow, expensive stuff. Iron lapis, 1, 2, 3, 4, and some stick. Do I have stickies anywhere? Doesn't really matter if I don't. I've got wood. But we're getting there. We've almost got what we came for, which is this island done. But before we do that, we do want to make it the other way around. Okay. Bang. We do want to make it so we've got like an infinite water source underneath the barrel, and maybe pump it straight out into a tank as well. So we've got like a good source of witch water. Now I'm thinking therefore that we probably want to expand this. This is what we got, by the way. I just kind of haven't put the leaves in yet because I haven't decided exactly how I want that to go. Give me a stack of that, thank you. So if I were to come over here and just extend this out like this, and then we can come down here, here and here, all the way down. That gives us this, which allows me to take you, not you though. Okay, what about you? No, but I can go this way. That'll do us. And that then gives me room to, I mean, I could use the water. The other solution to this, of course, is using the water chicken. Let me just pop that down a second. We'll pop you on the top like that, and then we pop you into there, and that's now got water in it. Excellent. And then we could just take a bit of this coming up here like so. We need a bit more, do we? Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We'll bring that up there, and then I bet I've not got any barrels on me, have I? Let's go and get that barrel of witch water from over here, and we can strip this out then, and I'll get these up while we're at it. Did I pick everything up? I think I did. Yeah, and then we'll pop you into here like that. That's a shame. I don't think we can. Is there a cover for these things? I can't remember, you know. Covers. Cover. So we've got the diamond. We could possibly get away with those. Let me just have a look. If I were to take you and you, and then come over here and just oh, you're not going to let me. Interesting. You'll let me take that, but not that. All right. What's in here? Bit of dirt. That'll do me then. Given that you won't allow me to do that, let me just see if we can't do something like. Damn, you can't. Huh. Right. So we haven't got that. We don't have any cover. This. You know what? It's not the end of the world, is it? It's really not. We can do that. This is there ready. It's got witch water in it, and that's ready to be used as and when. There's got to be a way to cover those. I don't believe there isn't. I just can't think of what it is. So we'll proceed to the next bit, which is how I want to light this platform, because at the moment it's just torches everywhere and they are ugly. So I was thinking we could possibly go for immersive engineering, and we could go for there should be, if I have a look for posts, say, we should have the wooden, which we haven't got the means for. There is always the DecoCraft stuff, but yeah, let's not go with that. Let's go with an aluminium post, stone bricks, and this stuff. We can make all of that. Right, aluminium. There we go. You know what? Give me a stack. It's not like we haven't got lots of it, is it? There's a whole bunch of those, so those are a whole bunch of those with, I know this is completely the wrong mix of things, but that doesn't really matter, because we can then jump in here, get one, yeah, we'll just do 8 lots of those. There we go. And I'll just stick you and those out of the way for now. Right, so armed with that, and that needs to go away. Armed, oh, and that, and that. Anything else? Yeah, that can just stay there for now. We also want iron, I think, because we needed to make the lanterns. I think it is immersive engineering. Where are you? Where are you? There. Powered lantern we could do, but there, let's not go there. Glowstone, iron plates. Iron plates, we need an iron hammer for, okay. Too much. Engineer's hammer? Of course not. We'll have in a moment though. Engineer's hammer, and these are, it is just plates, isn't it? So if I do 32 of those, and we need half a stack of those, and we should have, kicking around somewhere, hang on, it's actually, this is, I only needed a quarter stack, didn't I? But there you go. Bang, bang, bang. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Let me go and get rid of some of you. There we go. And we can now try some of these around the place. Now I'm thinking I'm going to put one here. We need a hammer, I think, to activate that. Oh, don't know what happened there. Like that. And I just think they look better than having torches everywhere. So we'll pop the torches out from all over this and just get the light overlay going, and we'll have rid of that one as well, and that will give us hopefully a reasonable look for our biome lighting around here. Oh dear, it's not good though, is it? I suppose we can always hide some lighting around the place as well. There's always options, isn't there? Like that. And then we can get more done over here as well. Okay, let me get this done. Back in a moment. Alright, that's about as done as it's going to be. Obviously, I need to decide what I'm going to do with drawing liquid off of that, whether I'm going to stick it into a tank or not. At the moment, that's fine. We're not using a lot of witch water for anything, so we'll live with that as is. The only thing, I've not come up with a way to hide that. I'm sure there is one, but yeah, damned if I know what it is. There you go. What I do want to do is just briefly on this side here, I want to get some of this lot. That needs to come out really, and that needs to go in. Yeah, so we got this going on over here basically, just to give that a little bit more depth and depth of feeling, if you like. And yeah, I think that will work reasonably well. Just to, as I say, it just fleshes that out just a teeny bit. Probably need to do a little bit down here as well. Maybe there and there, maybe a bit there, maybe there, maybe even there, and just keep these just going and doing their little thing. And then obviously down here as well. Or maybe even further up here, like we could, you know, quite easily go mad, really. Go absolutely mad. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Anyway, that is enough of that. Let us get rid of these and those and those, and let us see about the next thing I would like to start working on. I'm going to go grab some stuff together. I'll be back in a moment. All right, the last thing I want to do this episode, I've just taken out that island over there, so we're now even less of this and more of the tree. We're almost to the point where I think we'll be able to get rid of virtually all of this before long. But there is something I want to do, because I'm thinking maybe over here have a wheat platform. I still want to get into that as well. There's so many things I want to do and never enough time to do them. But traveling around this place is becoming to get a bit of a pain. So I want some pulsating iron nuggets. Let me go I'm not sure. Think, was it that? It is that. Okay, so there's 5. We need more, don't we? You know what? Let's just convert the whole lot over and be good, shall we? Get those. And those. That one. And let me grab this lot and just finish this off. Travel anchors. Where we're going? We're going to get this place so we can teleport around in it a little bit better. We're going to need a conduit binder. I am actually going to need 64 of those, which is ideal. And we're going to need iron. Of course, we're going to need 64 of those as well. And then what I think we will do is we are going to take this out and place that in, and then we shall put this in, and this is storage. I suppose we could give it an icon, but that should be sufficient. Let me have a think. Should we give it an icon? Maybe we can give it, I think we can give it, I think it's that you do. You just put that in there. There you go. Yeah. And that goes down there. And then we'll go and put another one in up here. Dear. And we'll just put this as a roof, because that will change. Excellent. And we'll get down here. I think we'll stick one right in the middle of this. Called, it needs to be called chickens, doesn't it? But I probably need eggs for that. Have I not got food on me? I haven't. There we go. Eggy. Yeah, let's go and get one for the chickens. We'll get an egg for that icon, and we'll get one for the. We'll get another something for the forge, maybe an iron ingot for that, and an egg. Egg. Lovely. And yeah, so we can basically move around this thing a lot. So this is chickens. Bonk. Storage, roof. Okay. And finally, for the time being, until we get ready to do some more, I think we'll stick this here, maybe. Ooh, that's not good. No, that's all right though. And that can be the forge with a bit of iron in it. Storage, roof, chickens. Much better. Anyway, I think that is probably going to be it for today, or for this episode. Whether I do, I might sneak another extra in, you know, just because I can. But the next thing I want to start concentrating on is refined storage. I want to start getting our storage system things now. So refined storage is applied energistics. A bit easier than applied energistics, apparently. I didn't actually find applied energistics too difficult anyway, but I think this particular thing will allow us to hook straight in to here, and that will allow us to use these for bulk storage and then have a refined storage system for everything else. I think. I've never used it before. I'm also going to, between episodes, going to get a couple more platforms in. We've got to get this one in here. We've got to get this one in over here. Whether there will be another one out this way or that way, I don't know yet. we'll do something, I'm sure. And then obviously we're going to continue upwards. And yeah, but until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.